Good afternoon and welcome to Parker Brand. So today we are looking at popping the shafts together on the PG-BC, which is the brush cutter, or indeed the PG-MT, which is the multi-tool. They're both exactly the same. So this is the first shaft that extends down into the engine, through the cone into the engine. And we can see that there is the spline, which is like an iron rod that runs through the center of the shaft. I'll show you in just a moment, but first things first. If your tool arrives and you've got the engine, you can see this shaft coming out and you can see this black part popping out of the end here, it's not quite right. Okay, we can't proceed and fit the next shaft correctly and have a working tool. However, you'll be pleased to know there is an incredibly simple solution. All we need to do is to twist the shaft and it will pop straight in and engage with the cone, and we'll have an absolutely fully operating tool. So if yours does arrive like that, twist and drop, okay? Fully engaged, and we can move on. Good stuff. Okay then, so what we've got here is the hub, and it's on the end of this shaft. This comes with both the multi-tool and the brush cutter. Okay, so you can see that all we're going to do is we're going to fit these together. But just for a moment, I'd like to show you what's going to be happening inside the machine. Here, we've taken two splines out of the machine. Do you remember this black part that was popping out? There it is. Okay, and this part here, okay, is what is inside the next shaft that leads to the hub. So it really is just a case of fitting them together, and then one moves the other and drives the tool from the engine. It really is as straightforward as that. I just thought I'd show you because it's always better to have a look at something you can't necessarily see with your own eyes when you're putting the tool together. So back to this hub and shaft then. So what do we need to do? We just need to make sure that we pull out this pin just here, because this pin, surprise, surprise, drops into place into this pre-drilled hole just here. So let's crack on and do that then. So we just pull out the pin, fit the shaft into place. Is it there? Not yet? Ah, there we go. You might just need to give it a little bit of a twist just to tease it into place. Pin, give it a double check. There we are, absolutely perfect. Okay, I can see it's absolutely locked into place. So to secure it then, all we need is this, and you'll find these in the box, probably in a bag with a couple of them. And all you need to do, it's a quick 30-second job really, is just screw this into place. Because all it's going to do, as you can probably tell, is secure this clamp fitting, okay? So you need to really pop this in as tight as you can. It literally holds the machine into place very firmly so that you can crack on. So there it is, nice and tight. Pin's engaged, tight here. Spline is engaged centrally. We're absolutely ready to go. So at this point, you're free to fit your tool at the end of this shaft, whether it's the 3-tooth blade or the spool. Or if indeed it were the chainsaw or the hedge trimmer or the extension pole, it would attach in exactly the same way. So there you go, how to attach the two shafts. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time.